It is a holy grail of sorts for the motocross rider. The track only exists a few weeks out of the year. The rest of the time it's a home for horses, though the Grand National Cross Country Series includes a stop here as well as the ATV Motocross Championship Series. Not everyone gets to ride the Loretta Lynn motocross track either, only those who qualify at area and regional races organized specifically for a shot at Loretta's. Perhaps most importantly, it also tends to be the final stop for the amateur before he or she turns pro and joins the ranks of their childhood heroes. Loretta Lynn's is underway this week as young would-be motocross riders compete with the best and brightest on a dirt bike. It's been a long road for all of them competitively, as well as a long car ride for many. Loretta Lynn's is indeed named after the great country music star. Her former ranch, yes, where she lived for quite some time, is now a tourist spot for her fans and, for 6 days, home to some of the best motocross racing in the country. Loretta Lynn's, as it's affectionately called, started in 1982, just a year after race-promoting legend Dave Coombs stopped by the ranch and immediately took to it. At the time, the AMA's amateur racing circuit was a bit discombobulated, and Coombs came up with an idea of creating a national amateur race competitive for riders of all ages by eliminating the home advantage enjoyed by local stars of other year-round tracks. Coombs told promoter Paul Schlegel about his idea of creating amateur racing on a track with an even playing field. Schlegel further suggested holding the race annually in the middle of the country where no one had ever raced before. Schlegel then told Coombs to check out Loretta Lynn's. Riders must qualify for Loretta's at local and regional racing events between April and June and can compete in 2 of the available 37 racing classes. Only the country's best 42 riders in each class get a ticket to Tennessee. Once at Loretta's, racing consists of 3 20-minute motos, plus 2 laps. The atmosphere is electric and often likened to a nationals outdoor event rather than amateur racing. It's always held the first week of August, and subsequently 3 or 4 rounds remain in the Pro Motocross Championship Series, enough time for an amateur champion at Loretta's to try their luck in the pro ranks. Ricky Carmichael made his pro debut a few weeks after winning his final amateur title at Loretta's in 1996. Mike Alessi won 7 titles at Loretta's and also started his pro career weeks after sweeping his final 6 motos at Loretta's in 2004. James Stewart won 7 titles at Loretta's from 1998 to 2001 before he claimed Rookie of the Year honors in 2002. Ryan Villopoto took the 125A amateur title at Loretta's in 2005 before turning pro, and, the same year, Ryan Dungey grabbed the 125 modified 12 to 15 title before starting his pro career. The younger Coombs compares Loretta Lynn's to the Little League World Series. While other regional racing events have a seasonal vibe, Loretta Lynn's exemplifies sacred playing ground, dropping the gates for a select few. There's no motocross school or private year-round track. The only way to ride Loretta's is to earn it.